Poseidon, Otter, Nightly, Dan. The first portal is me and Shug. Me and as we're like going to the platform almost.
Look,
You wanna wait?
I just changed that.
For what?
I did it exactly how everyone else did it. The first portal, they always had heroes doing
That's what I
it.
was gonna do, but I changed it.
And you need 7, not 5.
I only saw 5.
All the notes had 7, so.
Wouldn't we also want to split up the warriors? We're gonna like super overkill.
No, because you want like a melee side.
Yeah, we're just gonna super like demolish the little spiders and stuff.
Well, you end up on a different side. That was like the variable thing I was talking about earlier. If we get to this point tonight, I gotta like see and stuff. Because like, for example, Shug starts on X, and Nightly starts on blue, but they're each taking the portals right before we go. So Shug actually starts on blue, and Nightly starts on X.
Wait, which portal am I taking? Because if it's on the platform, then I'll take it.
It's
It
random.
be.
So
No, not the first ones. The first ones spawn like where we're at before we get shot up.
Yeah, but like the second one, like Logan may not get it. The portal may not be on his side right away. So Zucchini might go.
Right.
And then Logan goes later.
The first one is on where we get knocked.
Yeah.
The first one's always there. So like Shug and Nightly, for example, on your sides, you want to wait till like it's late. You don't want to take it like 1 out of 12 seconds. It needs to be like 9 or 10 out of 12 seconds where you go.
It's on this platform.
Yep.
That's
no, this
okay.
This first one is before we get knocked up to the platforms.
Yeah.
It happens before we get knocked up. The second one is the first time we're on the platforms. But this we gotta see, mess with it a little bit. Things will change because you end up on like a different side because you're taking portals and add damage, and this thing would be better here. So we gotta get there and see it, right? But that's pretty much all I have set up for now because I don't, you know, the rest of it's way into it. So let's just get it cracking. You know, I mean, unless you have questions,
the question
we need to do the Northern Sky too.
What's in the note? Or do we follow what's in the
I'm changing to Red Plan, but we need more people.
While they're doing that,
the platform, then I can't work
listen.
Me and yours share. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say the same thing I told Logan Nightly. When you take the thing, you're still doing damage. Like you take the portal and then you're right.
When I get there, the ad would be like half HP.
No, it's instant. It's not like a 5-second fucking wait time. You go through the portal and you're instantly on the other side.
Your portal happens way before that ad's even up.
And you're the portal before you even get knocked in the air. You're still on the main platform.
But on the note it says
I just, man, like people just don't open their ears. I literally said I'm changing it right now.
Everyone needs to make sure we have the liquid weak horse. You need to be getting both of those set up for this boss, and then if you're keeping the Northern Sky one, which I would do because the other bosses later, just turn off everything.
Yeah, just delete Queen from Northern Sky.
That's what I did. Yeah, I just deleted it.
You don't need it at all.
Just make sure you have your stuff
Be
set
mindful
up.
that every time you update
you can do that too.
Northern Sky, it's going to reinstall Queen.
What is the first liquid start on the note? So,
okay. This is what I want to go over. So liquid start, the first one, that is going to be your soaks. So Shug, Bloody, and Berry, they're always going to get the closest soak. And the closest drop. And then so on and so on. So Logan is always going to get the farthest drop. And the farthest soak. And this will distribute as we go. Like, so the first one is...
it's going to always prioritize me to do the farthest draw, basically.
It's going to be 10 and 10. But you don't put tanks in here. I don't know why, but the note, they don't put tanks in. But it would distribute you all the DPS. So the first one would be 10 and 10. So it evenly split the DPS to the first 2 drops. And then the second one would be distribute next and next. But how it's labeled there, it's going to be the closest to the farthest. So I put all the melee first. And then I put the healers and then the DPS, range CPS.
Okay.
So, Dasta, are we going to have a problem with that third set? Because how is Logan going to pop the middle if
the
he's
weak are smarter than that.
Yeah, we just need to...
So, Liquid Start 2, what that one is it's going to prioritize Jim to pop the inside one, and then Nightly the next, Sidon, Like, so it's going to read that Logan has the middle soak pop, so it's not going to assign him to soak the far one.
Okay.
Ready,
and then
check if your weak cores are good.
The liquid start 3 is the portals.
Yeah, just from 1st to 5th in order.
Yeah.
It looks like. Okay.
Pretty sure you need more, but honestly, if we get there tonight, I would be fucking beyond shocked.
We're not going to get to the 6 swap, but I do think you need 7 eventually. Unless you start swapping the same people multiple times.
Getting the platforms would be banger. Personally, just once or twice.
Dustin, are you done pushing notes?
Was it Zai?
I should be, Rag. I have all your CDs other than Celestial because I didn't see any monks who run Celestial at all.
You have to check it on Lorgs. It's not checked by default. They're all running it. I just added it and updated the
See, I went through the logs and no one had they're running the other hero town.
Oh, I'm seeing it on Lorgs. I don't know if that's old. I don't think it is. But I updated my I updated the raging time note and I'll just paste it in place.
Yeah, if you did that through there, you can do that. But that's what I was looking the other night.
Gotcha.
I didn't see any monks running the Celestial running Shadow Pan or the other one. Oh, now it's changed. Yeah, everyone's running it again. That's weird.
Okay, all good.
There was only 3 monks when I looked the other day.
I know.
Now there's...
The kill yesterday, I was one of like 40 parses. Feels bad.
I'm gonna drop a flask cauldron 1 second.
Holy fuck.
I didn't see
I
it,
never
right?
killed
No
it
one else dropped
yesterday.
it?
Today. No, I
I've done potion cauldron.
Okay, I'm dropping flask.
Discord. Stop.
We have arrived, boys and girls. Big Bad Queen.
Walking out.
One thing I can say before this boss starts is performance matters from first pull. Can't be clueless. Gotta know what's going on, gotta try, gotta care about winning. Gotta care about your team. Damage doesn't matter tonight, none of that shit. Need to iron out everything we can tonight. Use our time good. And get some good practice in on this, yeah?
Let's make it happen.
Mugi, can you...
goal is tonight is to make it to the platforms like once or twice if we can. If we do, that's massive, even if we fail instantly on them.
Can you let me know if you're too far out on these soaks? Like
Sure,
if you can't do damn.
Should be on star on pool.
Star is in here, but on the replaner it's out here.
4.
And the boss always goes behind the group right now.
1.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Behind us.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Move.
3. 2.
You ready for roots coming right here? Everybody's getting herself out. Make sure you spread good. And break yourself. There's blades here. You ready for toxins? You move the boss still further. Just gotta keep moving members circle. Soaks here. Break.
Fatality! So we can't
boss
break
both
them
at the same time?
Yeah, boss needs to be moved up a little bit so we have enough room to do it. Can't, you guys gotta, you mean?
The first one over here, it needs to be broken before the cast happens because there is an airtime. And then 1 second later, the second one has to have happened.
Okay, so the outside one didn't get broken at all.
The outside one did not?
I went into it, I think it killed us, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably difference.
Am I still breaking Jim for the first set, or is he doing something now?
You shouldn't be going into it at all, Logan.
Yeah, it's Knightley's job to break the first circle. Yours is the
I didn't see him.
circle.
Sorry, I was talking about roots.
Don't cover it if he's not there, because then you can't do yours. So
Right.
he has to be there.
Were you?
Yeah, it's just...
I didn't see. He might have been. I didn't see him.
I watched it, and it just never got broken. I watched the ring come and smack the whole raid.
Wait. No,
No, he definitely got broken.
That's what killed us.
He got broke without waiting the 1 second out, so he just instantly killed all of us.
It's your own star.
Jim, it's gonna just be awkward because I have to do it after the roots come out, and so I'm just gonna be pretty global starved there doing you and then me.
2, 1.
But it'll come.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Moving.
3.
You ready for roots right here?
1.
For spread, you ready to break yourself? Great. Watch blades here.
Oh, I left out there.
You ready for your groups? Go.
Don't be in front.
Break. And you'll be like a half second faster than anything. And these would always get spread around, so we're not hitting each other. Boss is moving, and you're baiting backwards. Yep, good. Baiting swirls here, moving forward. Yep, good job.
So it's not necessarily that
So it's not every
Knightley did it wrong. It's just that people were in front of the circle, and that's not what you want to do here.
And this is the weird movement where we bait the blades. Now the boss is getting back now. You're taking it back now. Yep, so our broom there is box sat, but you would be taking the boss back right here. You move it up there, we'd finish the blades, we get back. Yep. And the bombs will get positioned here. You would, yep. And this will probably be the end.
So on those blades as well, we want to like start it slow.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
This one, the boss would be over there.
Logan, I popped it when the weak core said don't pop. Like right when that text ended. Like 0.01 seconds.
Yeah, it's good. Done. So long as we didn't have the debuff when you popped it, it didn't kill us.
After right next to it, started moving like the millisecond that text went.
But a thing that's happening right now, what killed a lot of people, it was the boss is close, but that doesn't mean you should be in front of the little bubble, because you're gonna get hit by the wave before we can even pop it. So you would have to be on the side or behind the bubble.
I think the boss should be further though, because then I get hit if everybody's popping.
Also tanks
You
too,
would
when
be
we're
safe
doing
because you have
bombs.
to pop it, but everybody else isn't.
When we're doing bombs, you gotta like be aware. You gotta get the boss in front and stuff, because like right there, it's stopped on the bombs. So like you need to. She stops, and if you do that, we can't get out. So the tanks, you're just non-stop, just pivoting and pinching the boss. This fight, just back and forth, back and move a little bit up, move a little bit back. Oh, I moved too far up. I need to get back a little bit. You mean shit like that.
Yeah, are we using time spiral?
Yes.
Because the shamans rely on it in order to break every single one.
No.
Conflicting information. Star is on the outside on the rated plan, but it's here.
So you probably want to use your first time spiral before the first route, like a few seconds before, so that they...
With all due respect, it's in the note and it's done.
Also, side with this one, this star isn't for that bomb. This is just for like so people get the liquefied bait right now. Or am I not understanding what you mean?
So star is the outside then, and not the
Yes.
inside. Okay.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, it's always the front of the
5,
line.
4,
Yeah.
The star isn't accurate to what's on the
2,
recon because it's not
Right.
marking
1.
the same thing.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Gotcha.
Invoke Yulon,
3,
the Jade Serpent in 8.
They are.
1,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to break out of roots here in a second. Break. Watch blades here. Yeah. And it needs to back off of us. Yeah. You need to go nightly when that thing's telling you.
That might have been me. I feel like I was cutting it close to the center there, trying to get around the boss. I'm not sure if I broke it or not, but
No, you didn't get the bomb.
It was welcome.
Okay.
And also too, when we're breaking our roots, you leave stuff on the ground, so maybe get with our room. Let's liquefy baited star. Start. Move towards bluish here for roots. We do roots. As soon as that stuff starts coming up, we move up, so we have more room. Bombs go like here, they start by this marker.
Can you use a green triangle or some shit?
Say it again.
Can you use green triangle or some shit? So it's not
For
confusing.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, triangle's not used for anything anymore.
Yeah, we don't really even need this marker. This marker.
No, it's just for tonight right now. They'll be gone. Well, the blue one's actually real.
5.
That's for the group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Forward.
3, 2, 1.
Res him. Roots right here. Break. Watch blades. Goes in position. Move boss up. Your soaks. Good. Watch your health here. Get these away from us. Move forward. Keep those off the raid. Bulls, you're baiting backwards here. Second liquefy bait. Moving forward. Roots. Second set. Break yourself here. Break. The tank to move it.
So those again, those explosions, those two people that popped it need to move ahead of us, right? It's not like we've been doing on heroic where they run behind us.
Yeah, Wilson broke one again.
It's also,
you mentioned we're again as tanks. So which one are we soaking?
It doesn't. You weren't in the note on liquids or northern skies, so I think it's whatever one you want to soak.
Also, tanks, you keep leaning towards the middle of the room. This boss, you gotta tank. You gotta play the rim. Like you gotta like ride the edge the whole time. You keep inching into the middle and stuff. You need to play this like the whole time with the boss. You guys should be walking this pretty much.
the greens were also like when they were dropped like this in here. Shouldn't it be like this and this, like straight?
Alright, that's actually my bad. You actually in the note. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, the bombs are supposed to be like a colon.
Yeah, they're supposed to be on either side of the boss though, right? They're not supposed to be on the same side in the first drop.
It just seems like people are trying to like put them right next to each other, and I'm pretty sure they don't need a Venn diagram. So like, you can drop one here and one here.
Yep.
Rather than
This needs
one
to be a
here
colon.
and one here.
Hey, Andrew, I fix that for you. Give me a sec. Is that better, Rack?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
When we want to put Sat and Wilson the first in the list, so they always get the close one.
Tank,
Tank run
they
out
don't
the
need
middle.
to. You can it's because the two tanks don't need to both be hitting the boss at that time. So
they had Scott all the way back by Dryny, and he was the bear druid. So that's where I just copied it.
This way, that all the melee DPS and one of the tank is in that first one, so it's a little bit better for uptime.
Gotcha. I thought they had both their tanks at the front in the example.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I've never
not seen Celestial Conduit in A.
Yeah, I misread the.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1. 3, 2.
Wait for roots. Get yourself out here. Watch these. Bombs in position. Ready to soak. Boss needs to move up a little bit. Yeah. Good. Get these away from us and we move up. Yeah. So it's like it's good. Baiting backwards now. Good, you're good. Forward. Roots here. So you get yourself out. And this is the weird position tanks with the boss. Move it forward. You have to leave them. Those loads aren't supposed to be there. Move it forward still. Remember, you move it forward. We bait these blades right here. Wait. Bait these. And then now you're going to try to begin your back the best you can right now. Taking her back. Your bombs in position. So this will be good right there. Our broom's really bad with our drop stuff, but cheering your soaks here.
Celestial
Next.
Conduit in A.
Wait, people were dead. They were supposed to do it, so.
Revival in A.
Yeah, so we need to be better with our room, and there needs to always be like there needs to be like a 3 to 4 foot space, like from that green to where we're gonna go back to do mechanics with the boss, if that makes sense. We always need to be looking for that 3 to 4 feet of room of like a rectangle if it was like that.
Who's Liquid's second tank other than Scott?
Yips.
Yips. There's a hammer over here too.
That's more accurate.
Can you toss a mark on SAT, please?
Yep.
If it's available. Thank you.
Don't use square.
Yeah.
Use like I think skull. So I think square is used.
And me being on the first line means what again on Liquid strat?
That will be your positioning. So since you're farther in the back, you might get the middle one or the third one.
4, 3.
No, probably only middle.
2,
so you either the
Celestial Conduit in A.
When it goes to 3.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots coming. Res him. Break yourself out. Blades. Ready for toxins. Good boss movement. Change your groups. Good. Take those forward, those two. Get away from that, we're dodging. Baiting backwards now. Liquefy.
Why are they putting those so
Bait
freaking
good
close?
here, watch your health, this hurts, remember. Moving forward. Ready for roots. Spread good here, get yourself out. And we're dodging blades, moving forward here. Wait for the next set. Wait. Dodge these and put toxins in position. Keep these in the spot. Ready for your groups. Get in position.
Fire surge!
Fatality! Fatality!
Celestial Conduit in A.
Fatality!
Your health here.
3.
Get away from these.
Revival in A.
1.
Watch blades.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so we want the boss always like a couple feet off of that up front 1 star, so that they're just always ready to do it. And then the other ranged ones and shit don't really like, you know what I'm saying, as long as they're back, they're good. So it's really about positioning the boss correctly so that that melee groups is always good. You always like want to put her forward in front of that one in the corner, you know what I'm saying, kind of. So that they just, yeah.
Who popped circle there? The middle one.
Yeah, they went early.
I was
they were
waiting
first.
to. I don't know. Somebody else popped it.
Yeah, I delayed mine for that. I reacted to that, thankfully.
Right.
Scroll up in your chat.
I'm supposed to go first.
Right.
First was.
It
Dan
has
Otter?
to be. It'd have to be.
It's me, Dan Otter.
For popping?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the middle.
that was dropping.
No, that was dropping.
No, that's
I
bomb.
think
No, someone broke the second bomb circle completely.
they would have
wrong.
had to die
Or
after they popped it.
I mean, you
The
get a debuff,
second
don't
second circle one is a Moogie's, it says, but I don't think he did. I think somebody ran into it. Is the problem.
There was someone else who popped the middle one and then was dead because the green big circle that you get when you get the
Didn't
debuff from
show up,
popping didn't
yeah.
move.
I
Yeah,
was
it
gonna
just
say, wait,
kinda
didn't it pop on us like immediately though, and insta kill us?
No,
I
we
wasn't
were
there.
able to soak.
They soaked it early, but the person that soaked it died, so he never got the bomb, and the bomb spawned under the boss.
You're about to
That's
go intermission
that's a
right
good
there
point,
as well.
by the way. To get it out of the way right now, if you're sent to one of these bomb breaks and you happen
Oh,
to
it
die
was
early,
Wilson. It was Wilson ran into it.
Okay, my weak order said to go into something. I just went towards it.
Yeah, it meant just you want to be in the circle. It probably said soak circle, and mine says pop circle. So you just
Right.
want to be in the vicinity of the
In
circle.
the outer ring.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you die and you're sent to a bomb break, make sure you communicate so somebody else will do it, so that we can still see the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon,
3,
the Jade Serpent in A.
1. 3, 2,
Ready for roots?
1.
Blades, toxins.
Fatality!
Move the boss forward. Get in your group. Stay away from those and dodge in here. Fading backwards. Coming back here. Watch your health here, watch your feet. Don't stand and shit. Move. Do roots here. Break yourself out. Blades coming.
Fatality!
Move her up, keep going. Right there's good. We do these blades. And let them put the toxins down after this, and then you move her back to them. Toxins here, get them in position. Move her up a little bit. Beautiful.
I'm doing
Sap.
second. I'm doing second.
Yep. Do these on cue.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Lidon was dead.
The stronger species
it's
Yeah,
Zy-
cue your mic.
it's
No, that
Zy's
was-
Oh, was it
break.
Zaz?
That was the second one.
No, there was Sidon, Amugi, and Dan. And what happened there was Dan dropped his where Amugi should have been.
I didn't have one.
Whoever had
Zucchini.
so zucchini, if you get the star, you have to, or diamond, you have to drop that the farthest out.
Is there any merit to like asking if we want to do the thing that Liquid did of like actually moving the markers and having someone place 1, 2, 3 where they're dropping?
I mean, if you guys want to, someone.
I've seen
Jesus fuck.
Logan can do one, and then someone else is in charge of, you know, so on, so he doesn't have to do 3.
I can do star.
Try and do diamond.
I have a question.
You
I
already
got
dropped those
star
before?
and X there for the mark for dropping. I don't know if there's a conflict somewhere or.
What do you mean X?
I mean, I see in the chat log where, like, and over my head I had an X, even though it was the star drop. I feel like I shouldn't be getting marked with X.
You still need anchors a week, right? Oh, sorry.
The interrupt anchors, you're gonna need it for phase 3, but
No,
that's...
liquid raid anchors.
You don't need the anchors, you need the liquid weak ores. Like, you need the pack, and then, like, the data and function, that's called just liquid weak ores.
I'm trying to move my shit around and it just doesn't want to move.
Why did Zucchini get blue?
I had a man
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think someone has Northern Sky as well.
Probably her, right? That's hers.
Probably just a bigwig / say, right?
That might be a big wigs. Yeah, you might be right on that.
If you go into this boss, go to reactive toxins. Turn off say.
It's also a reactive toxin marker.
Yeah, if you're if you have a assist, you should probably turn that off as well.
Yeah, and it's got the marks that people were getting, so I assume that's part of it.
Just turn everything off.
Turn off reactive toxin marker. Everyone with assist.
So do we want to do the markers, or rather than just putting another ready?
Yeah, I think it'd be helpful, for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm supportive of that. So then the people dropping markers need assist.
Yeah, give Zai assist. Logan, do you want to do one?
Yeah, I can do circle.
And then Shrinking, you said you got star.
You want me to
No,
do
he's
star?
in a diamond.
I'd rather do the
Zai's
range
got
one.
star.
Diamond.
Yeah. So
I'll do
Zai,
diamond. I just need a macro for it because I don't want to.
Zai's gonna mark the melee. Logan needs to mark the middle, and then Drink will mark the far, basically.
You don't need to make a macro. There's just a keybind setting in the keybind menu.
Yeah, I don't want to change a keybind for it. That's the issue.
I see.
I guess I'll do it and I'll figure it out some other time to not waste it. Options. Keep binding.
The first side you can just mark it now, because those markers are open, right?
Jimothy, you're popping yours at 2, right?
Well, I'm popping mine like a little bit or before 1, but yeah, yours would be more like 2.
I'm trying to get the right timing for it because I know the 2 more bombs have to go after me. So
yeah, it's just 1 second between each bomb. So if you go at 2 seconds, next one goes at 1, and then the last one goes like as it explodes or whatever.
Does the liquid aura tell you when to pop?
No, it just says
no.
pop.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Don't have the fucking yellow balls, that one.
It's
Honestly,
just
you can probably pop
under
it like
1.5
seconds left.
Max was just saying at 1.5 you can pop it.
Yeah. Then I run the risk of vapors going off, though.
It's probably 1.5, and it'll probably be fine. As long as we place the other bombs far enough, it'll be fine.
Yeah, because I'm second, so I'm just waiting for you, and then I'm just waiting for my don't pop to go away.
I'm not
So
gonna
no
get
stress.
pop though. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I was
we
asking
don't
about
get one.
don't-
It just says it's arbitrary.
Is that Moogie? Is that don't pop text like accurate?
I think so. I think it's just based off our
5,
debuff.
Okay.
4, 3.
Yeah, as soon as
2,
someone pops, the
1.
don't pop comes
Celestial
up. So Simon,
Conduit
you would
in
never
8.
see don't pop.
Invoke Yulon,
3,
the Jade Serpent in 8.
Whoever was star would never see don't pop.
3, 2, 1.
Roots. That's really easy. New groups. Yourself here. Feet backwards. Watch your feet still. Move forward now. Ready for roots right here. Break yourself out here. Get out, get out. Yeah, we can't be spawning those.
Yeah, I popped it a half second early. I have to wait until after it goes.
It just kills with the blades right here, yeah.
Put your markers on so they can practice.
Fatality.
Circle needs to get popped.
Get in position here. Somebody that can do circle pop needs to do it.
Fatality.
Celestial Conduit in A.
First, you can't just do that. If you circle, you're never going first. It's always
Revival
second.
in A.
Yeah, my marker should have been there as well.
Yeah, I saw 2 seconds left. I was literally about to pop it when you popped it.
Yeah, it doesn't kill you at 0 seconds.
Does Star tell you when to pop?
No. That's why I'm
The
asking.
WeakWord tells you.
No, WeakWord is
everything.
not telling me shit.
I feel like it does for the pop now.
No.
Not for
It,
Only after you
it
have
won't
the
for the
debuff.
first person. At the first person just goes at 1.5, but everyone else will get a notification with the weak aura. The first person, because it goes off of the debuff, right? So the first person won't have a debuff to go off of.
Yeah, so the first person 1.5, and then you follow the weak aura after.
Can I extend it, or can I do it earlier at 2? Or is that a just
I feel like you can.
You probably
So-
can, but you wouldn't want to do it too early, right?
You're in the air for 2 seconds. So anything before 2, I think you're definitely dead. Anything under 2, you can live.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to minimize the vapor chain. I mean, we'll just die to vapor.
Since there's only 3 bombs, can maybe move the second time slightly back.
What do you mean the vapors?
The stacking debuff. The one that will fucking kill us.
The one that falls off every second?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so if we do it at 1.5, theirs will come up to do it at 1, and then the last one will happen as it's reaching them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2.
Ready for roots. Roots here and watch blades. Toxins in position.
Going back again.
Star with
Oh.
Circle isn't on the
I was trying to adjust to the start.
The boss is also like just standing back there. Like tanks, you have to be aware of what's going on. You have to put it in a good position for where you can do the bombs. You're just like standing it right there. There's no room to. Yeah, that's on you guys. This fight. You gotta pay attention to that.
Those first bombs that go out, like
I was waiting on the bombs to go out, by the way.
Well, like right there, the boss should already been ahead. You're always want the boss to be a little bit ahead of the bombs.
Yeah, no, but I can like wait for the bombs to like go out because I have like 5 seconds, like 6 seconds before the bombs go off, and then I can position the boss off the bombs.
Yeah, if you're
so
gonna
that
make it by
it's
then,
gonna
yeah.
still hit. You know what I mean? Like there's still
Yeah.
plenty of time, but the bombs just fucked up there, so like obviously.
the first set of bombs that go out, like what markers are they always going to be? The same 2 markers? Is it always going to be diamond and circle, or is it going to be sometimes star?
It's gonna be star
diamond and circle.
And diamond
What?
is the closer one, correct?
Star is always the melee one, so star would be first.
Yeah, but star doesn't spawn on the first set, right?
No, it does.
No, the outside one doesn't spawn on the first set.
Diamond's not on the first set.
Star is always first, up front, start of the line, behind the boss's ass. That's Star. Second
we
one
also-
is always circle in the middle, right behind Star. Purple is the third one at range, and the fourth one's in the back, triangle, which we don't get that.
Yeah.
Can we clear the whole markers on the floor until we get the first mark done? Just so there's no clutter for people, and there's only be the markers. that are
Just
moving?
Star needs to move.
No. I mean like this one. Like we don't need this.
No, blue
here.
needs to be there, green does, red.
Don't we need them for phase 2 though? Like we could just remove it for the first bit while we're progging this early.
There's no reason to take it off. That's not clutter and stuff. It's just just a marker. The purple one was junk, yeah. That's not where the bomb's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's just I don't have the macro to remove it, so I just put it where.
You just press the keybind again.
I'm not using the keybind. It's fine.
You can put them. You can put them up on the platform to get rid of them.
Oh shit. Surprised that you do that on the side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon,
right here?
the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2,
Roots.
1.
Next blades here. The toxins in position. Dan, you're just not. Come on, Dan. Can't do that. Stop casting. This shit don't matter. It's a wipe. Shit doesn't matter right now. You're not even supposed to be there. You're supposed to be behind the boss, not in front of it too.
What was the movie?
To be fair, Dan's almost never gonna get starved because he's the second last person in like the list here. Or at least he's like almost to the very end of the list, so the chance that we got it like that is just unlucky.
There's no way Rain should get into that cubby hole right there to beat the green, right?
This
To
But
fill out
should-
the spot.
both of you were
Okay.
far from star, and both of you tried to go to star.
Yeah, you're not supposed
What
to be
you
far
can
from
do,
star.
if some shit like that happens again, just
Okay.
play it as if it's
Can-
purple and orange.
Can you scroll up again a movie? Because I really think there's something seriously fucked.
The
Scroll up
problem
again.
was Dan was in front of the boss out of position and not
Why?
on the back side
Okay.
of the boss. You
No,
know, so you
that's-
can get there.
No, Joyce
There's
is
also
like
there's also a
showing.
weak aura thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan
There's
has two different.
Joyous also has two different. Showing Joyous square, Toxin on square on Joyous, and then Dan and Diamond, and then the weak aura takes over.
Did
So
you guys turn off bigwigs? Say countdown.
everyone,
Yeah.
everyone type /bigwigs, and then turn off the reactive toxin marker, and the
Wait,
reactive
marker?
toxin. Yeah, you don't need it. Weak aura
You
does it for
you don't need the marker, and then you don't
Isn't
need
that
the say
assist, though?
countdown.
This is its
It
only
doesn't matter.
assist.
Just turn it off.
Well, something is fucked. So
Yeah, it requires promoted or leader.
Yeah, but someone who has assist is probably Sabadon. It's also good to just turn it off. There's no reason not to.
Take it off. 2 people here, and we'll. Oh, I can't take it off him. Take it off 2 and see what happens if it fixes.
Thank you.
and it was also very unlucky that Joyous and Dan got picked because they're at the very end of the list.
I mean, if it's 2 warlocks, they should be playing at the same place, and one of them just has to
Yeah.
press W key.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you, but it's very unlucky to have 2 at the very end of the list get picked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Roots. Blades. Toxins. New groups here. Launch yourself here. Dodging. Bait backwards. Move forward. Ready for roots. And you're moving the boss forward out of this. Blades up here.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
So when the bosses stop right there, the tank moving the boss, you need to already be up here so she runs to you, not like drag her like that. You need to be up here in position, taunting her, where I'm at right now, so she speed runs to you. That's what you do right there. She needs to be where I'm jumping right now before those blades even start.
Celestial Conduit in A.
So when we do roots and she's stopped and not doing anything, whatever tank is moving her right there, whichever one of you it is, you need to be there and taunt it and she'll run right to you.
Talk about the blade drop there, and then the second blade drop.
Yes, like how we did the roots right there, you moved it. If it was you put it in position. And then while she's doing all that shit and not moving, you should already be out. If it was you that's moving right here.
I have the boss the
Speed
entire
taunter.
time there, because he has the debuff there.
Okay.
I could have moved faster, but my like heal debuff like never came off for like a long time. So.
Okay, because you want to try to like speed taunt her over there so she just runs. So she's just immediately there.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna have the boss there, so like, so I can't really like get away from the boss. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be moving the boss the entire time. If that makes sense.
Right.
But if I had I just needed that heal debuff. I'm still getting used to the cooldown usage, but.
I think I'm gonna LOH and sack you there and see if that fixes it. I was using it on the first one, but it doesn't seem necessary.
No, the first one I have IPF. Like I have Vamp Blood rolling on all of them, and I have like Rune Tap for it. But I have IBF on the first one. I'm just using Witchborn for the second one. It's
Okay,
like
yeah.
big debuff though, so it kind of fucking sucks a little bit. But I think I'm gonna use my health pot on that one, and then health stone on the next one or something.
Yep, Wilson's taking all liquefy, Sat's taking all the feasts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots coming. Watch blades. He's in position.
Fatality!
Do your groups here. Watch your health here. Dodging. Baiting backwards. Watch your B here still. Moving forward. Roots right here. Get yourself out of this set. Blades are right after this. And this is where you move her fast. Yep, you keep her up there for these blades, and then we position bombs and move her back into the bombs. So blades will be right here. We're dodging these, and then the toxin people are getting in position. And then you adjust the boss to the toxins. Let them get in position. Yep, get to your groups. Beautiful. Get to your groups here. Make sure you're in, make sure you're in.
Fatality!
Celestial Conduit in A.
Somebody ran into 2 again, I think.
You get
Do not hit the middle of these. You
Use,
really have to pay attention. It's an instant wipe if you do it.
I'm trying to do my fucking bomb. Let me do my fucking bomb.
So Moogies again, yeah. Was that you or did they run into it?
Somebody's running into it each time.
If your name is not Jim, Chad, Knightley, Sidon, Moogie, Dan, Zai, Logan, Otter, or Joyous, stay the hell away from the center bomb. Get away from it. Stop doing that. That's heroic and normal shit. We've done that in there before, dicking around. Quit doing that shit. This is the mythic end boss. Please. But if it's not your name, don't even buy it. Be in your group, don't even stand next to it. Get away from it.
I got a question.
may have
Is it
been
normal
Wilson, I
that I
think?
got to drop on Star and then I had to go and soak purple?
It's just bad luck.
Yeah.
Okay. So it
It's
is
gonna do what it does.
It'd be how it'd be.
Yep. Be
He's
out,
letting, he's
dude.
letting you Vantis drinking, by the way. You can Vantis. You
I
want-
don't think it would.
Yeah, I don't think you can because
Really?
when you race change and stuff, it breaks your Vantis.
Gotcha, because it just telling me he could.
Yeah, he doesn't have a buff active, but he can't activate another buff because he already activated one this week.
No,
Dan had double.
I don't need it.
Dan had double mark again. Is that what you're saying?
Can you scroll up a Moogie? Let me see.
He had double mark again. He had
circle and
going.
diamond.
Do you have all the stuff
Northern,
set up?
it looks like
Dan?
Northern Sky because the number's after the marker, so it's not the liquid aura, it's something else.
I need you to delete Queen Ansarek from Northern Sky. I guarantee that's what it is. We've been saying that for like a week to not
Wait,
have
did
that.
you guys set it to load never? Hopefully everyone set it
Just
to load
delete.
never, right?
Go to Northern Sky. Go to Northern Sky. Right, click on Queen Ansarek and right click it and press delete. That's what you do.
Time to show.
The load never is just. You just need to delete it, Dan, because you just keeps messing up. The load never is just delete it. You're not going to use it. Just delete Queen Ansarek on Northern Sky.
You're saying
If we ever need it again, we can always get it later.
Moogie, I like how I'm seeing you ride a weak aura in between pulls.
It should work. It looked like it worked last time.
It looks like it's slightly like a second off.
Okay.
I think that's
They
already
kind
on
of plan on that a little bit, Zai, yeah.
Except for Bird
Just
Twister,
farm and
right?
stuff. They'd probably do it for that too. It'd be fine.
It'd just be easier if we could just tell everyone to completely re.
Right.
I mean, I
It's
guess
just
we'll be
for
here
now.
for so
to-
long.
the
4,
problem with the
3,
reroll the MRTs
2,
for that shit.
1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1,
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots right here. Blades. Bombs in position. To your groups. Watch your health here. Watch tornadoes or tidal waves. 8 backwards. 8 backwards here. Move forward now. Stay alive for me here. We got roots. We need to get out of these. Stay alive for me right here. Moving forward, watching blades. Blades again, and then toxins will go in position. Here we go. Dodging blades.
Markers.
Toxins. Get them in position and get to your groups. Get to your groups and wait. Good.
Celestial
Good.
Conduit in A.
Good. Watch your health here.
3.
Bait
Survival
back.
in
You can bait back here. Dodging 2. Bait back, bait back. Moving forward. Roots again, these are the ones that go into the boss. People need to kill these fast. The blades happen with these. This is the scary part. Kill these quick. Kill. Toxins behind boss. Move her up, move her up. Keep going. Keep going, 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 keep going. Good.
Need a
Toxins.
breaker for purple.
Gosh, get you Practice.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Get yourself here.
3, 2,
Get in position.
1.
Fatality!
Your health.
I think, isn't that the one where the boss needs to be far?
The tanks just they gotta get a rhythm for it. They just gotta keep being aggressive with moving. On this fight, you want to be aggressive with moving her ahead, and if it's too much room, it's okay. You can move her back. That's how you gotta.
Does she
Yeah,
clear
that's
the
the one we should have been for.
Does she
Yeah.
clear the floor for when you start in a mission?
That's the that was the one where they do the movement. Yeah, we placed the. Was there? What was it? Sorry, I keep confusing that, man. I fucking did everything from when they. Never mind, just ignore me.
Yeah, I was
Thinking
like
from-
looking for 4 things for that.
Right.
movement, and there's only 3 now.
So I set it up. It was from before they did all that shit. So I don't even know if we'll do that movement if we want intermission.
We
right there.
do We want to use it because, or you want to do that movement because it baits the blades out, and then you come in for the bombs. That way, there's safe space on the bombs. You know what I mean?
You get more room because the
That's
blades
what
are
the
further away
movement's
from where
for.
you have to drop.
Yeah, that's the point of the movement there, is to have
Can-
space on the bomb.
Moogie, can you scroll up again? I think someone else was fucked there. Well,
Yeah, there were
scroll
2
all the way.
diamonds again.
Yeah, I think I saw a diamond and then a circle.
Dan,
Yes,
it was
Dan,
Dan.
another.
It's
I
definitely
have both on
Dan's.
diamonds.
Put it on Dan and
is
Shrinkin'.
swapping from circle to diamond.
It's
Oh, yeah,
definitely
that's weird.
Dan's.
It says Dan, Shrinkin, and Joyous both did them. Or all 3 of them did it.
Yeah,
The
but
little icon.
Dan's the only one who was marker swapping.
Scroll all the way up to beginning of movie, please. No, like too far. Like beginning of those down.
You have both
okay,
weak
those are
auras,
good.
Dan, from Liquid.
Yeah.
Liquid weak auras, and
Oh,
then
maybe you have a
Liquid
duplicate.
nearbar Palace, and then you have Queen Insect deleted for Northern Sky.
Fuck it, I'll delete Northern Sky too.
By the way, it's like 1000% Northern Sky. I'm reading the code for it. It does the marker and then the number.
Just
so
delete your Northern
it's
Sky then, Dan,
definitely
for right
Northern
now.
Sky.
We can fix our
Yeah.
problem with that later.
I completely nuked mine.
Northern
You guys
Sky
should do this.
externals? Do we need to get rid of that, or can we keep that?
It's just
It
Dan
doesn't
for right
matter.
now, I think. It needs to be doing stuff. I
Because
think.
that shit would still work. Like you guys can still hit the external macro.
Yeah, it's separate from their raid pack.
So now you're good, Dan.
One,
And
yeah,
we're
one sec.
bosses.
You guys don't have like bigwigs and like DBM, some shit, right?
That last bomb, where I had it, like, I did not have it assigned. We just all went into like a good position right there.
Right. Mine was blank too.
But can you scroll all the way down?
It was me, Zucchini, and you, and we all didn't have any.
Yeah, I was just already up
assignments there.
front, right?
Yeah, we just placed them in good spot. That was just lucky.
I'm wondering if that's because of the removal of the fourth one,
That's
maybe?
exactly what it is. They haven't
So
fixed
it doesn't
yet.
know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Drop
We're
them in a
not
line,
doing that
boys.
one.
Drop them in a line.
So on that one, I guess just
Well, that's
use eyes or call it?
well, that's also gonna fuck the soaks.
The soaks.
No,
were
the
fine.
soaks worked. The soaks worked. It let me do it
5,
Yep.
4,
after I dropped it.
3,
It
2,
popped up your soak group.
1.
after you
Celestial Conduit in A.
Yep. Yeah, I did see that.
Invoke Yulon,
Soaks
the
were
Jade
fine.
Serpent in A.
1,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Roots right here. Dates.
There's a very bad place. We can just play it and make extra space.
Your help. Fade
By
backwards.
that, we run farther so that we don't have to deal with this shit after the score.
Roots coming up here. Blades. Blades here and then toxins. So you're getting in position. Good. And your groups here.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Yourself here.
Revival in A.
Try to bait backwards. Dodge in 2.
3, 2, 1.
Try. It's gotta be cleaner with it.
I was gonna say that was
I
a
got
bad
fucking
call.
5 web that tried to bring it up front like that, but
I was gonna say that was a super bad call.
Yeah,
I had the bomb and I got forced pretty far out from where the marker is, but it was trying to run back and I moved too early instead of waiting because I was afraid I was going to drop in a bad spot. and I just died, so then he gets dropped in a very bad spot.
So that wasn't like a bad call to try and save that one, Shrinking. The downside is when people went into the fucking little crevice, people cut them off, and like 3 people died to the fucking injections.
When that happens, since like we're not gonna be progging the intermission for a bit, just like use more of the room. If that ever happens, just use more of the room.
So the first one, instead of it being like circle star, just make it like diamond circle.
Like that one, right? Like we tried to play the crevice. Like just play farther ahead, because like we can't do that if that happens when we're progging the intermission. But just for progging like phase 1 like this, like don't try to do the crevice. Just pull it ahead. Use more of the room. Just because we need to prog phase 1. If that makes sense. Like, instead of trying to use that crevice at all, Wilson, just like pull it ahead of all that green and use that fresh new zone.
Okay.
It's not ideal for the intermission, but just so we can see more of phase 1 and get us through phase 1.
We're about to break through it.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not going to break the shield.
No.
So
Off a little bit now.
Yeah, we don't need the whole room.
Right.
So just like, if that happens again with some bad places, just take it to a whole new section. Because we just need to prog the dropping, the circles, the heroes need to prog with the little CDs. Just use as much room as you can if we need to. Like, don't be afraid.
Are you good with when to pop your first one now?
I think so. It's kind of hard to tell because we're getting there. It's a little sketch. We wipe like right there. Why? What's up?
I was just messing with weak ores if you needed something, but you look like you're getting it, so.
Oh yeah, for the pop thing. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm doing it too, but if I need to move it up for whatever reason, I can.
Mugi wrote a whole code while we were raiding, and it's dead on.
Dude's over here coding. Go on, dude. And at work. Turn the bad screen off. Dude, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, it's gonna be a learning curve to the healers. It's a lot of healing.
If only we had something that could give us a shield, you know, and perhaps even boost our stats. And maybe even make the tank stronger. Some sort of pseudo caster. Some sort of pseudo caster.
Something that might like augment our abilities.
Yeah. Might even change our
Yeah,
abilities.
so Zucchini can start out as Dev, Hearth out mid fight, change to back to Aug, and then Wurnstone her way back here.
Oh, true. That's massive, actually.
That's big.
She just has to have a supercomputer to get through those loading screens.
Did he here? You back?
He said he needed his Uber food is here. He's grabbing that real quick.
Oh, I forgot that. I thought that was Zai that said that. I'm not used to seeing two brown buffs.
There's a second warrior in the group for like an hour, and it's crazy how we just all look the same, huh?
Yeah, crazy.
Who's Zai?
Yeah, who is that?
That's crazy. I didn't even
Michael
notice.
K?
I didn't even notice the mages because they're not playing Frost. That's crazy to me.
I'm gonna guess Michael K. 1994. Am I close?
He's
yeah.
not 94. He's got to be like
90
96 or something.
No, he's like 90. He's got to be 95. On God.
You guys are making me feel bad.
Mike K.
99, bro.
Oh,
99.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's fucking rough for me. You guys think
don't
I'm
sound like
30?
this
That's
one. I don't
fucking
know.
rough.
These don't sound like one.
Yeah.
Feel bad being born in '63
Nothing
now.
rough with 30. Some in our prime.
63.
5.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
at
pretty
least-
rough when you're 25, you know?
Yeah, at least you weren't born in the 80s, right? Who-
Celestial
who-
Conduit in 8.
Better than this.
Invoke Yulon,
Sorry.
the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Move it.
3. 2. 1.
Roots. Gonna die into that, boys. Blades. Toxins in position.
You gotta be careful because this thing does like 1.1 million damage a second. If you stack two, it's really rough.
Your health here. Bait backwards.
I'm just gonna play safe here.
Moving forward. Roots.
Oh. Wait, if we're doing immunities there, why don't we just do it in here?
I know it's
Because
first
the
night, guys,
poison
but
fixes
I
them.
need better than that.
It doesn't
Dying
stick
to
to
shit.
immunity.
We gotta try to dodge shit and stuff.
There's only
Try to
one.
dodge, be in
person that's
position.
doing that.
I know we're learning and stuff, but we gotta do better than that.
Yeah, that I don't understand that immunity. I was checking logs and there was
Celestial Conduit in 8.
using immunity there.
Barry, you don't have to immune there because your freedom
I
is
just
two
freedoming,
people.
yeah.
Also, the 3 or 4 people that died to the Dan running in with the yellow bomb, he has to get it there. He shouldn't run in that crazy, but he also like has to get it there, and we need to be aware of that and not just stand there and getting killed. There's 3 or 4 of you that just stood there and got killed. I need you to like care about your performance. It's very important. Like with that still, like, it doesn't matter if it's brand new. You need to not be trying to die every pull tonight.
Oh.
It's very important so we can go into next week better. So quit dying to stun, like, you know.
We need good data.
Who is immuning that? Just
The
me.
only person that should be immuning that is Vern, so he can bubble his and freedom someone else.
Freedom
Cause-
engine, Chad. That was
Oh
a
yeah,
little
because
slow there.
holies don't get the double.
They don't
for-
get unbound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get the
That's so
talent.
cringe, dude.
Yep.
It'd be too broken for Holy.
No, it would not.
Why?
Just disable it in PvP. Who cares?
Oh.
Fuck PvP.
Caring about PvP.
Who cares about
Ruining my
PvP?
class, bro.
That's why priest healers can't have a kick, bro, and break PvP.
That's
True,
why we
Divine
need
Star
Disable
RP.
it for. It doesn't make any sense. They can lever it. What?
No, and then they bitch because it's for PvE, not PvP.
Yeah, they literally said they won't do it because of RMP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1,
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next. Making himself. Watch these. Position.
You guys are stacked.
They're good. Get in position with your groups here. Watch your health on this. Watch waves. Bait backwards. Ready to move in a second. Watch your feet. Move. Ready for roots. Blades coming right here. Watch. Blades again, and then we're positioning bombs. Dodging blades right here. Bombs. In position.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Fatality.
Dodge.
Revival in A.
backwards. Bait backwards best you can.
3, 2,
Forward. Root's coming right here.
Fatality.
These are the cup one of the boss. These need to get nuked real fast. Kill these. Kill. The last one. Before he dies. Good. Hit toxins next. Move her up a little bit.
Star's gonna need to back up for pop.
Who's got it?
It has to be whoever gets assigned.
Right.
Somebody who's marked star, call it.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watch these. Position.
2, 1.
Do it.
It doesn't use smart. It doesn't smart as well.
Got an intermission here, guys. First intermission pool. Don't kill me.
It's not an assignment on pop necessarily. If that person is dead, it's just someone who hasn't popped before and needs to hit it. So I hit it, but I died after popping it.
Yeah, what I was trying to say to those guys is like whoever gets assigned star, like in that group, has to be the one that pops it.
Well, yeah, but Barry's like the fourth person on the list, so he'll always get stars, so he can back it up there.
5, 4.
Celestial Conduit in A.
I'm not sure what killed me.
1.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to make sure.
I might have been low.
That was good there. We everybody's dead and stuff, but we're getting there.
Ooh, actually,
After you
DOS,
pop
right?
it, do you have to go to the corner, by the way?
No, I'm just running any way I can. I saw somebody running and you kept moving. If you want, you can stop and I'll run past you.
I would appreciate that, because I'm trying to like drop out and then run back in, and then blades are probably gonna catch me, I think.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If you want to just go short and I'm gonna run through you, but I'll keep running.
Yeah. I couldn't tell who the fuck that was, and I was finally able to see who it was. I was like, somebody's fucking cutting me off.
Where? Wait, sorry, I missed.
It was me and Otter. We was next to each other.
That's where we want to be, though, correct or no?
We didn't get a go to, but we need to be like on the green or whatever for the pull in. Me, you, and Knightley are like in the back. Basically, that picture when we were going over it, where how it looks, is like you're all like very close to each other, not cleaving each other like at best we can, right?
Oh,
like
I
that
meant-
picture. I'm not sure. I just know we want to be as close as possible and as back as possible as a group, so we don't die to it. That picture like makes it look like we're doing it the whole way. It's not. Like a lot of the groups way further back.
You just look at the positioning of all the little circles with the names and just think of it like in like this white section.
Right.
Not, like no one's over here unless you're like immuning a pull-in or something. I don't know where we'll end up on the circle, but
My advice too at the intermission is like kind of wait till if you're gonna go during it with stuff. As a range, especially, I would wait till the pull in and then go. I wouldn't try to cool down before it.
Five, 4,
Clean
3,
intermission one. Let's go,
2,
boys. Everybody left.
1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1,
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next. Watch blades. Bombs in position. To your groups here.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just get your next.
Get out with those. Dodge. Bait backwards. We're perfectly fine, guys. Bait backwards. Just careful here. Still watch your feet. And we're moving. Getting ready for roots right here. Forward. Watching blades. Got blades coming again. Res her. Blades right here, and then we're positioning the toxins. Someone needs to break purple here. You gotta.
I'll do it.
Okay. You gotta call that, Dan.
Jim has it.
Different one, Saito. Different one.
Oh, okay.
In. Great. Yeah.
Celestial
You gotta-
Conduit in
if
A.
you mess up, Dan, you gotta cue your mic. Because if I was paying attention to that, everyone got called.
Revival in A.
All good. Is it time you die or it's shit? But yeah, if it's you're good, I was paying attention to, but you gotta be able to be like, hey, I gotta get purple. So we all know everybody's gotta work together on this one.
But
All you
it
gotta
was,
say, yeah.
it was popped prematurely by someone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't
I
have a hammer.
jumped on the star at the end there early before Jim could do the backup as well for that one.
It just be like, hey, I need purple, or soak purple, or.
If you need repair hammers, though.
I'm used to trying to like do that shit and get it. We go where we keep getting, but I can't because I'm doing like one of the last ones.
I was trying to wiggle my way in and watch the timer, and then I guess my fucking dwarf ass cheeks just hit the center. No idea.
And his name is John C.
Cheer 200. I liked so much your gameplay. Take care and good luck with the Queen KKKKK.
Hey, man, dude, thank you so much for the bits, and it's very kind of you to say. Thanks, man.
But if you've popped the bomb, you cannot be targeted by bomb.
Hopefully smooth
so you don't
progression,
have
but
to
we'll see.
Stay in the line where we're dropping them.
Yep, the only time you'd be trying to do that's the last one, but at this point I can't even remember if that's the fucking one that disappears or no or whatever since they changed the shit. I just know that you can do that for the last set.
You're trying to suit the boss, but it shows the portal marker down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next. Roots. Watch blades. Toxins in position.
Too close.
Yeah, start with the wrong spot.
You might still be able to make it.
Yep, you did.
Fatality.
Watch here. 8 backwards. Res him in a second. Move forward. Res him when we can. We got roots here. We move forward, watch blades.
Fatality.
Blades again, then we're positioning toxins. Toxins now. It's fine.
That's too early.
Yeah.
Somebody again.
Celestial Conduit in
That
A.
was fine, guy. You were trying to go up front. I was just gonna go there because you know what I mean.
Yeah, no problem. I saw you.
Revival
Yeah,
in A.
I was gonna blink, but you look like you're gonna plant.
I know I was about to goblin jump
Yeah.
into position.
Yes, I had purple. You had store.
I wish I could still goblin jump.
Who keeps breaking the middle one too? That time or that set every time it keeps happening.
That'd be Wilson.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's when I'm on that one that's been like happening. Every time I'm on Star, I never have an issue.
You just running into it. I don't know. Just don't run by it. Right? I think.
Yeah,
But I
there's
mean, like I
a
have
little
to
green pimple.
I have to
that
go in
way?
a circle eventually, right? Because I mean that's what it said I have to soak.
Yeah,
the
but you're
circle,
going
but
too
not the
close to the
pimple in the middle of the circle.
Right. When it's saying soak, you're just getting in the circle. Like there's the big circle and then there's a little circle in it. You're just getting in the big circle, right on the edge of it, inside, so you get your soak and knocked up.
Yeah, I guess I'm
'Cause
going
you
too
have a
far
big
centered
bear?
or something.
Yeah, because you're a big bear, so it's gonna
I
probably
would've
do it. Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. It's only happening in circle. It's the only one. I don't know.
there's also a thing that
Any
need to be
tips for
aware
healing
of.
in Mythic?
you're
You
very
played
close to the
Druid, right?
boss,
So I
it might be better for
if
you
you're
to
also
be
healing on
beside that
Druid, I do
temple
have a
and
video
not in
actually
front of it.
on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out, where I do key as resto and
But it won't hit you if you're in the
I
on the side.
do healing out loud commentary and stuff like that. So I would check that out as a starting point, kind of on my thoughts for doing resto druid and keys.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Reach coming up right here. Break. Watch blades. Put yourself here and get in position. Watch your health here. Dodging. Baiting backwards. Watch your feet still. Moving. Get in position for roots right here. Watch blades coming up. Blades again soon. Blades here, and then we're positioning. Toxins here, get them in position. Good. Get to your groups here.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Good job. Personal right here. Dodging.
3.
Everybody press a button.
Revival in A.
1.
Baiting backwards while dodging. Moving forward here.
2. 1.
In position for roots. He's going to the boss. We have everyone up here. Annihilate these roots. Everyone else, break yourself out. You ready to swap the roots here? Kill these. Kill. Get them out or die. Good. Moving boss up. You ready for toxins right here? We're going to intermission in a second. Get these toxins in a good position. He's good. And get your groups here.
Invoke
There
Yulon,
already.
the Jade Serpent in A.
Position, just wait. Dodging.
3, 2, 1.
Who's up front?
Fatality!
Just die, yeah.
Yeah, the waves are just really.
We just didn't get there.
Yeah, there's a lot of blades, and that's the first time I've seen it.
Yes, we can. Yeah, we probably should just try to play it into the blades. Like let the blades start for a second or two, and then start going.
This
So that
time
looked like-
around, I had 0 colors assigned to me for that drop.
Correct.
I dropped it on.
Yeah, that one always
Yeah,
is going
we-
to do that because
We talked about that one
Blizzard did.
because, yeah, Blizzard removed a drop, so the weak core has been updated for that most likely.
And then right there, we would have. I think we would have got through those there, right? We would have probably got them, and pulled it off. And then right after that, right there, we're going right into intermission. But that's a really good like. It's pretty good till there. Everybody's alive for a while, so we'll take our break there.
We're
Get ready to
also like really. We're a little bit over when it comes to room management, like Donut said, but we're very
Yeah,
close.
for that, yeah, I'm not supposed to like pull the boss there, but like how it's kind of supposed to work. Everybody's supposed to bait those webs like on the boss. Like you drop the green puddles and then you move forward like in line with the boss. So you drop all the lines there and then you move back towards the
Right.
boss.
Yep.
Instead of like spawning like the blades or whatever on the puddles. So we have to go in and soak them and get hit by blades at the same time.
Good job. So guys, we saw this entire thing. It's good.
What are we looking for in terms of HP? Like
So it's like
That's-
fake right now because of lust, but like because like lust will be later in the fight. I'm just doing it now so like we can heal through and do good, you know. Lust is the end of the fight, but without lust, boss should be around like 65, 64 before the shield, and then coming out of the shield, you want to try to get a percent or two off her. So I'd say like right before we go to platforms and start killing those ads to get knocked up. If the boss is like 62, 61, it's like killable.
Okay.
I think our damage is more than fine because I think even if we had everybody up going into that side, we're probably in like the low 60s.
When you
Yeah,
mean
because
if
we would have
close to 50.
If we would have beat intermission there and got to come out Melkor, she would have probably been like 57 at best right there, but that's like with Lust and stuff, so we're close.
Yeah, but we also got exploded on that fourth orb, right? So we missed some damage there at the end. I think damage is fake, like everybody said, but I think
I'm never gonna Lust intermission 1 because it'll create more problems than it would cause for that. It's either like we just use it here on pool to practice, right, for this, and then end of the fight. Yeah, I know you don't need it, but that's the only good spot to use it, because if you use it like on intermission like that, it's just gonna create a problem, because then like when you take it away, people are gonna fail. And
I mean, we should be
see
holding
the
CDs
now
going into that 2 minute, or next set of 2 minutes should be up right then.
I just don't want to Lust it, because then it's gonna carry it, and then we're gonna get used to that, and then when we don't have it, it's gonna be bad. So we just Lust on pool, so we can just get practice in this right now tonight, and then the Lust at the end of the fight. That's just gonna be the only 2 spots of them. So once we're, getting closer and closer to P3 consistently, I'm gonna stop lusting here because it's pointless right now. It's just to secure us 40 seconds of oomph to practice. Yeah. What I would do maybe is like in the platforms or something. Like later on when I'm not doing it to start, do like platforms, that way you can like guarantee you get to phase 3 or something, right? For pools, but I always try to baby crutch it so it lets you see more and more and more.
Alright, 5 minutes on breaking up. That means time to run the fade on Sparking Zero. Somebody log on for Dragon Ball Z. Get the ass beat.
Tell me about this freedom pet order if you're here.
What do you mean? It's just like Tiger's Lust?
I didn't know there was a freedom pet.
Yeah, but I gotta give up 5%
You're shitting me.
I didn't know.
20% DR.
Logan, we used it on fucking Tindril.
On Tindril, yeah.
I over my head.
Bruh.
That's no freedom and Tiger's Lust, buddy.
This dude.
So you have to lose 5% what, defensiveness?
5% stamina. My pet DR. So 20% DR.
I don't think you need it.
I'm about to shit your pants.
The freedom pet.
Yeah, the cooldown is like pretty long too. Let me check.
It's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have a freedom pet. Actually, I don't think I do. Wait, maybe. Hold on.
Ugh, I don't want to play Yamcha. fucking sucks in Sparking Zero. Actually, all the human fighter are actually like really good. Fucking Yajirobe and shit, and what do I call it? Tien Shenhan.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's got it. Let's go.
Oh wow, I was away from keyboard, but thank you so much for the gifted subs, Katja. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Very generous. I'm surprised we're somewhat making it to the intermission. That's a good pull. We're getting pretty close. That's exciting. Already at 58%.
Also, Yamcha has no fucking
That's
HP.
pull. That's
Holy
deceptive. I know it's not actually
shit. Bro has 2 bars.
that much because we have a whole intermission to do and stuff before we get any more progress, but pretty cool.
Yes, where he like charges up, does the bomb, charges up, does the bomb. Yeah, here's something to remember me by. He gets in the fucking. Yeah, that shit's funny as hell. What's another one? Tien is able, or Chaozu and Tien are able to spam you with Dodon Ray. They just goes Dodon Ray, Dodon Ray.
Alright, man.
Trying to find something related.
I missed anything?
Not really, just Dragon Ball Z talk. About to play some Cell. Oh, just kidding.
Do I have tips for Monk Healer? I do. Yes. I also, just like I recommended, I also have a video, a Healing Out Loud video for Monk that I put out recently.
I think it's after Dragon Ball Super.
I forget which key I was doing.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima.
But
yeah,
I talk through
Did I watch it?
my decision-making process as I'm going.
Yeah.
Probably check it out.
But
I need to catch up a little bit, but
I would get used to doing this Mythic Plus Phaline build. It is a different playstyle than Raid, but if you can get used to it, it's very strong, and there's actually a lot of flexibility and stuff now.
Dallas back, but
especially with being able to run Tyranid
radio,
Piece and stuff with
focused on how we're
melee
playing this phase
stuff.
1, what we're gonna be doing good position, same thing every time.
Mistweaver and Keys is so much
out of
fun.
position, stuff like that. Minimizing deaths. We get as much intermission pulls tonight as we can because we're already like getting there already. So we need to be focused on getting there every time. For the last hour or whatever.
Also, I would recommend checking out Mega Set.
I like to see
MEGASETT.
fail at once, whatever, it'd be cool to get up there.
She makes a lot of great content and stuff. She's one of the top Mistweavers for Mythic Plus, and so
Also, I know it's a long
I'd recommend
time,
checking her stuff out. That'd be a
we've
quick
already
way to
gone
get
through
started.
Phase 1, but the 1 hour video guide, I recommend. You can
Monk
skip
is
phase
very
1
fortunate
through
that it has a lot of high performers that are also content creators and involved in the
unless you watch it.
community discords and stuff like that. That's not always the case.
You don't even have to watch all of it. You can just watch intermission in phase 2 and wait a couple more raid nights before phase 3. So like, looks like we're getting there.
I'm ready. Sorry about that. I was making some tea.
Hey, me too.
At this time?
At night.
It's a little late.
All it took was 60 seconds to wipe the floor with Vegeta.
5,
With Cell.
4, 3,
You were
2,
sick.
1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots. Launch blades here. You're ready for toxins. In position. Launch yourself here. On the bait back. Moving. Getting ready for roots. Res Wilson. Roots here. Launch blades. Careful. Blades and then toxins. Toxins here.
I'll go far.
In position.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Watch your health here. Dodging.
3.
Revival in A.
Baiting back. Dodging 2. Best you can.
3.
Move forward.
2. 1.
Anybody know this?
Trophy assigned. Yeah.
Watch your roots here. Blades coming up. Toxins coming. Gotta move forward for us a little bit. It's good. Toxins here.
We want to be baiting these blades up by the boss. After these puddles go up.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade
Position
Serpent
here.
in A.
3, 2, 1.
Who's in here though? I gotta pop.
What's your health on this? Doing intermission here. Gotta get in position. Watch your health. This hurts. This is pull in.
5, 4,
So you're back as far as you can.
1.
Check how you guys are up there. Like, see how you're gonna die. You want to honor where your spot is, like on that picture, but you want to be as far back as possible too. So if there's like room for you to just back up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be safe. It's like a
Celestial
it's like a
Conduit
picture
in
of the
A.
idea where we should be, but you also like always want to be safe for yourself in the back, not hurting anyone else or whatever.
1.
Is the pull stronger on Mythic than Heroic?
I think.
Like
Probably.
not damage wise, but like the.
Normally it's a further distance, yeah.
Okay.
Seems
I know
like
on
Looking
Heroics,
for
like,
a series
on
for
Heroic,
Mythic tanking.
The like edge of this is about
Training
a
in
safe
the arts
spot.
of
It'll
tanking.
get you real fucking
Do you know
close,
any?
but, like, no one should be further.
Do I
than,
know
like,
any
this gold line.
like
Doing
content
good with
creators
bomb
for
breaks. Doing good on that.
Mythic tanking? And when you say Mythic, are you talking about Mythic Raid or are you talking about Mythic Plus?
If oh, I know that kind of fucks over all the other bombs. Never mind. So I was gonna say like that one that I had to.
For
stand in the
either,
pop,
a good
seemed like I
resource
could wait a
for
little
some
longer,
video
but, like, no
content
one
and
was-
stuff like that would be
What was it?
Tactics.
I think it was, like, maybe
TAC
because
Cut off.
TYKS.
Blades.
Webs.
He makes pretty consistent content and stuff like that, going over
I think I've talked like
guides and routes and stuff like that for Mythic Plus, as well as some strats and stuff like that
Remember,
for
right before she
tanking and raid.
goes into that, she
So,
does that big hit when we're all like getting
that would
grouped
be
up out
one
of
to
that
check out.
beginning
If
intermission,
you're
she
looking
always hits you
specifically
hard,
at
so if
monk
you're at,
stuff,
like 20%
then
before that, you're dead.
I like Equinox's stuff. He does good stuff.
So right now, everybody should be pressing everything they can to just live, just stay alive.
I don't know
for
about
Prog,
bear
right?
stuff.
And iron out timings, all that later.
I don't know any
5,
reliable
4,
ones off the top of my head.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Maybe Dorky, I don't know. If it's
Invoke
playing bear right
Yu'lon,
now.
the Jade Serpent in A.
1. 3, 2,
Roots next.
1.
Watch blades here. Bombs in position.
I don't know why that wasn't going off, Jim. I'm sorry.
To your groups here, Res Ragnon. Watch yourself here. Dodging. Baiting backwards. Moving. Roots here. Watch blades here. Blades again soon. Blades and then replacing toxins. Your groups.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Was that too close to each other? Yeah, it was.
Revival in A.
The
stronger species prevails.
I was gonna blink back for you whoever in trade, but it just looked far. Whoever that was.
I think it was like who was the second star?
Yeah, I was just like already up there. And
Yeah, I think it was bloody. Yeah.
I was gonna try to do that, but
I think he saw that you weren't moving and just he dropped it in a pretty good spot.
hammer back here.
Got some of them sips, or should I manually sip?
The potions?
Yeah.
I think it might be time, yeah, if they have another one.
Oh, do you have one donut?
Yeah, I took care of donut the other day. Still a couple bill of sales I need, so I can get you. I mean,
like when I saved the gold, it's like
Yeah, I mean, like,
more damage.
it's going to be messy
5,
in P1
4,
regardless,
3,
so you could just save the
2,
gold and just
1.
Celestial Conduit in A.
personal part if you want.
Invoke Yu'lon,
3,
the Jade Serpent in A.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Roots here.
We're absolutely
Watch these. Position. Get to your groups.
Who do you want?
Moogie. Watch this here. You're dodging. I'll call it. It's not for a little bit. Bait backwards here. And moving. Getting ready for roots. We're breaking ourselves here, watching blades. Watching here. Got blades again coming. blades here, watch out. There are toxins here. Good. In your groups. You ready to doom?
Celestial Conduit in A.
Good. Personal right here, everyone. Dodging.
3.
Trying to bait
Revival
back
in
to
A.
5 best you can. Dodging 2. Do your best, doesn't have to be perfect on his bait. Move forward now. Roots right here. Need a hard swap to these ones that are under the boss, if they're there. Otherwise, break yourself out here. Break them out, good. Watch blades. Dodge here, dodge. Next mechanic's toxins coming up. This is my soak. Gonna be circle. Anyone that can do it. Toxins here. Get him in position.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Need a circle soak coverage here in a second.
I can do it.
2.
Okay.
1.
Go. Last one.
Fatality!
Just need to be a little quicker, Ragged, so you almost had it. This is mine though, so good try. You don't want to pop them at the same time as the other one, but
I
you wanna
was
give
waiting for the
one, yeah.
I was waiting for the don't pop weak where I went as soon as the red text went away.
Right.
Yeah. As soon as it was away, it was popped.
Okay.
But
It's all good. His cover is mine.
I'm not sure, but I think the boss on that one needs to be farther.
Well, the person with this should have backed up a little bit more. But yeah, I should have noticed moving forward. But there's like they dropped it like 10 feet off of the edge or whatever.
Yeah, the bombs always go on the stuff on the floor we're leaving or whatever.
Yeah, they should be like right up, like Puck's right next to it.
Good try, good try.
Just
stupid stuff.
If we like focus on like that as the bomb carriers, it helps me out, like tanking the boss, because I can set up and like plant and heal myself through that big ass debuff or whatever.
Now we're like 2 hours in. Everybody feel comfortable with the root breaks, which soak circle they're supposed to be in if people are alive, like anything we need to sort out?
Those two things have been the best, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to ask because we've had a few polls. Everybody knows what's happening. Seems to be working well. But if something's not working, please speak up.
I have a question. What happens if we break 2 circles too soon? Like
we die.
Okay.
Yep.
There should be a big weak aura that says "Do not break."
Yeah.
We fucking die.
Okay.
On so.
That's why I was saying if you do it too fast, you get the damage
5,
happen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots will be next. Watch blades here. Toxins. To your groups here.
It's in the web.
It's okay. It's okay. Watch yourself here, and we're dodging. Trying to bait backwards. Moving forwards. Roots next. Watch that. Res him. Blades here. You gotta move, it's just, oh, this tank's gone. What happened?
Who me out to the tanks?
Everybody.
I need to add. Sorry, go ahead.
I dropped my thing on star, but I forgot to go back and soak the circle.
Are we able to like fan out a little bit there? Like,
Celestial
I know it's not
Conduit in
like this,
8th.
but there are some root breaks that are like 10 yards ahead of the group that the group is like walking into, and then the green got dropped in it there.
Yeah, for like for me, for example, what I'm doing is every time I get rooted, I'm blinking backwards so that I spawn shit on the ground when I blink backwards. You never. Right. That would be good, right? Like you when you're using stuff like that, you're not moving in our path forward, breaking out. Because when you break out and where you stop is where it puts the shit on the ground. So if you're gonna do that, like a blink, a teleport, an altar, or whatever, it needs to be backwards where we're leaving.
Yeah, because I'm like on the sides there, and there's plenty of room to move, to fan out a little bit, not be in the center of the boss's path.
So if everyone understands what I mean, Sat right here, stop for a second. If Sat's the boss, okay, and I'm right here with my root, and I'm breaking myself out with blink, every time I get the root and it's on me now, I'm blinking like this. So it spawns here. I'm not like this goes for everyone that does that stuff. Like you're not blinking forward like this because you're gonna spawn shit in our path. So you're always getting backwards with them.
There's the hammer down, Otter. It's right over.
Oh,
he fucking knows. He's standing right on it, dude.
They're
No
doing
shot.
the joke, yeah.
Oh,
Probably a
sorry.
macro, dude.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Get
That would be
outta
great though.
here.
Actually, now you mention it.
Yeah, no, right, like out
Tanks,
of it.
I'm gonna add Life Cocoon to be a little bit more intentional. Which one's scarier? Is it Feast or who needs it more?
First liquefy, I'm not
Probably
trying to
Feast.
figure it out.
Feast.
The first liquefy is not very
5,
scary for me so far,
4,
so
3,
I think the third feast
2,
is a problem.
1.
Celestial Conduit in 8th. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8th.
1,
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Oops. Launch here. Toxins. Two groups. Get your health here. Dodging. Trying to bait backwards here too. Moving. Getting ready for roots. Watch blades here. Watching blades again. And then toxins go. Toxins here. Good. Your groups.
Celestial Conduit in 8th.
Get your health here. Dodging, trying to bait
Revival in
backwards.
8th.
Forward here.
1.
Ready for roots. We're swapping to these heavy. They're under the boss. You got blades immediately, these need to die quick. Sure they die. Dodging. Getting ready for toxins. Keeping it right there is perfect. You ain't even gotta move her. Toxins here with roots. So we're dodging best we can here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8th.
Cheat your groups here.
3, 2, 1.
Miss yours, yeah. First group, is he dead? Or?
I think he died. Yeah.
I died again because the webs aren't being baited up like Saxon.
The web
Like,
blades?
Yeah, everybody's got to vote toward the boss there.
Yeah.
Like you
so-
drop those things and you like almost like stacking right on the boss.
Exactly. So if you have the liquid weak aura, which everybody should have, there will be a text that pops up as either to bait the drop or whatever that you're safe. If you're safe, meaning you've gotten a circle before, just play out way fucking front, right? For the people who are baiting, play close to where the webs are until you get it, and then you drop it, and then you just book it to the far side. We want those web blades to be as far away from the pop circles as possible, so people can move in, especially the melee group. They have a very short amount of time to get in there.
Yeah, melee group kind of like, well, really everyone, but melee group especially has to like kind of, as soon as those lines, or like as soon as like the lines spawn or whatever, like we're having to book it, and if there's lines in the way between us and the green circles, we're just gonna get hit by them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Life Cocoon in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Roots here. Watch yourself here. In position.
Fire surge!
Get your health here, and we're dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Baiting backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Moving. Ready for roots.
Food for the Empire!
Watching blades here.
I tried to.
Blades again. Toxin drops.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
2 groups.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Your health on this, scary.
3, 2,
Revival in 8.
1.
Dodging, dodging. Move.
2.
Oh, step back into that. Sucks.
Roots here. Everybody's got to kill these. Res Wilson if we have one. Okay. Swap. Kill these quick or we lose. Dodging.
This is the bait.
Toxins coming up. Yep. Need to be on boss.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Toxin here.
3, 2, 1.
Get him in position. You guys got it, you guys got it.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in
We're
8.
fine. Dodge. Hit to your groups.
3, 2, 1.
Hit star.
Fatality!
And yeah, little Sooner's Eye. I remember you died just to think about.
Do you want to pixel stack on the boss, or is being like far fine?
Far's fine.
Further is better.
But those bait or the puddles though, they gotta go up against the muck or whatever. It gives us that space.
Not all classes are built the same, Jim. I tried to do what you did on the first one. I just wanted to test it out.
His fucking jump off the edge and then like fell blade or whatever he's doing back on to the platform is.
Isn't it his vengeful retreat?
unhinged.
Isn't it
Or
his
maybe,
vengeful
I don't know, dude.
Dude,
I'm just seeing him.
fucking do this. What are we talking about? I don't even have to press a button.
Busted.
What timestamp, Sat?
Gophers can do it.
Did you say that is?
Probably.
I tried.
220?
Yeah,
What are
like
you
220.
jumping off?
I'm just
When
jumping
he
off
pops,
edges like
when he
this
pops
I
the
get
thing,
my
he's having it explode off the platform.
Oh, you see that?
I think the
Is there a
star
logger
one-
as well?
I didn't see
I think the
any logs
star
up.
drop was like kind of close to the
I
boss.
can
Kinda
start
just
live
got
logging.
destroyed by the
I
muck.
want to see what's going on with that pool right there.
Which
What
one?
they're talking about.
2? 2 or 3? So
I can check in a
I
second.
think the first one. It might have been the first 2 or whatever, but they're like kind of like dropped like near the boss ish where it was. They should have been like up by the muck. Like you kind of go far away from.
I
the
was
boss there.
I was literally right next to the muck. The boss is close. That's what I've been saying the whole time. We are right next to the boss, and we're right next to the muck. There's no room in between.
I thought I saw like 50 yards of space. I don't know.
Like
least,
we
like, a
could
quarter.
put it
See
like
this
on
rule.
top of the muck, but that's really dangerous because then you're playing halfway in the muck.
I could pull it farther, but that's where like every video I've seen pulls the boss there for that.
Like we start here, and then you end up dropping that bomb right here, right?
Rag's got live logs on now, so let's do the same, and so I can see what's happening exactly, who's doing what.
It's working on posting the old ones. It's just 85% done.
5,
Gotcha,
4,
gotcha.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Moving.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next. Blades here. Toxins. Your groups. Health on this one.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Gotta bait backwards.
3, 2,
Feet still. Moving. I'm ready for roots right here.
Food for the Empire.
Launching blades. Move forward. Blades here. And toxins.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
In position.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Launch your health here. Dodge in the world.
Revival in 8.
Gotta bait back. Moving up.
1.
Drinking Dan, you don't want to be ahead like that. Kill these roots on their boss right here. Kill these. Everyone, are they loose? Dodging. Toxins will be next.
Life Cocoon in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Stay. Yep, that works,
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Dodging.
3,
Your
2,
groups here.
1.
Rally's eye. Careful. Defensive, everyone, or you die. Defensive. Get ready for grip in positions.
5, 4,
Comes grip.
3,
Back up, back up.
1.
Wilson, you're also in the gunk there. You're not right there. You're always in the shit when you get pulled.
I think we had 8 stacks.
Diffuse Magic in 8.
Yeah. Yeah, your real rally would be on that hit, I believe, right? Is that where the best one is, or?
4,
Celestial Conduit in 8.
2, 1.
It's like 2 mil damage per second. Take.
Good try.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be green right here? Just curious.
I think we're not.
Fuck.
Or no, that was the, as I said there on the pool, yeah, Shrinking Dan, you're like ahead of the group on the bait. Dropping it in front of us right there, I saw. We have to be in the right position.
I would like that area to be clean if possible.
I know, but I'm just saying that one, like, you guys are ahead of the boss and Liquefy's coming out, so now you're putting green shit in our path. Everyone should like go to Bigwigs in my opinion and put Liquefy as like an alert, so that way you just always know when it's coming out for sure.
It's not that I don't know it's coming out. It's just I dodged stuff all the way up there, and then I have to go back, but there's still stuff to dodge.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. It's gonna take me a couple pulls.
And then when we stacked there for intermission hit too, I believe that's the AMZs, right? Just go there like that. And we're in the shield. Or is it not magic damage? Or is it physical hit?
There's
Not sure.
energy there, but I don't know what it's actually for.
30 is a hit, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
but like, is it for the first pull or is
5,
it for the first
Right.
application of the
3,
web?
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1,
Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2,
Roots
1,
next.
3, 2, 1.
Yourself here. In position.
Vile surge!
For health here, and we're dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Baiting backwards.
Keep life cocooning on pull. I need to stop.
3, 2, 1.
Moving forward. Ready for roots.
Food for the Empire!
Moving forward here. Dodging. Blades next. Blades and toxins.
Fortifying Brew in
I'm
8.
lagging a little bit, so someone just be ready to talk if I disappear. It's your
3,
soaks.
2,
Yeah. Get in.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Defensives here. Try to bait backwards.
Revival in 8.
1,
Dodging.
3,
Forward.
2.
Health pot if you're scared. Roots are next. Everybody swapping these under the boss. Kill these. Dodging. Good. Really good. You ready for toxins?
Life Cocoon in 8.
Toxins next. With roots coming.
3, 2, 1.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent
Position
in
your
8.
group. Dodge first.
3, 2, 1.
Rally. Everyone personal. Personal here, you die. Good. Get ready for the pulling. Get back.
5, 4,
Live this, and then we're gonna go.
2, 1.
Big damage here. Ready? Moving with this, and we're blasting here. Dodging waves and blasting.
Diffuse Magic
Yeah,
in
if you
8.
got anything, just
Yep.
3,
Gotta catch up on the shield if you can. Keep up with the waves.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Watch pull in. Try. We just need to be a little more aware of moving, right? Yep. Just need to move faster off of each.
Well, the webs are also coming under the boss from the other side because of how we're doing the first couple of drops. Because it's like growing during this phase.
4,
Yes, it's always growing.
2, 1.
So we cut off all of melee like before the second pull even started there because of how we're doing the drops over here.
Yeah, I thought this was area supposed to be like pretty much free of like web and toxin, but it's just completely fucking flooded.
It's this one that'll be area or clear because we're starting from green, so it should be, or like where Zai is right now.
Yeah. Everyone needs to do a better job of, like, when we're breaking roots, you gotta drop them good because it.
What do you mean when you drop them good? Like not
Should
drop
be, like,
them
right
too
here, I
close to to middle?
When you break it, it spawns a thing on the ground. So like wherever you are when you're going into breaking, it needs to be a good position. That way, like Zai's saying, we don't
Where
run
is
out
a
of
good
room.
position is what he's asking.
I've
Do
seen
we
it.
not want to be by the middle? That's
Because
what-
sometimes I break them. I can't suit the boss at all. Sometimes like the first one, so I break it over there because I'm trying to boot it in line. Do you want it like closer to here?
Yeah, we want to
that issue?
clump. We want to clump as close to here. We don't want to make a whole line going all the way in, because it just grows and grows. So if you drop it like right here, it's gonna
Right, we're
grow
screwed.
to this side.
I never dropped it this far, but I'll be mindful of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to drop it as close
like,
to this kind of each
yeah,
time.
like
Right?
75% of our range are dropping in the middle right now.
Our first grip there also had some people to the left drop some webs.
Yeah, sometimes people drop quick bar.
There's a hammer back here.
Do we personal flask for the rest of the night?
Yeah. Just rip one.
I have another fleeting if anyone needs it.
You have a feast?
I think I have one too. I think didn't you already drop the third hardy one or no?
What?
Did you only drop two? The third hardy feast.
Oh, I got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on it.
Yeah, I think we need the third one then. So I'm missing one too. If you're out, I can give you more, but
I think those last web blade baits were pretty good that time. I didn't have any issue getting there.
Yeah, it was nice that time.
Hey, Vern.
it's a hardy feast. You eat it, so you're good for the night.
When you're bubbling the web mechanic, the root, it still drops a thing when the countdown goes out, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'm like running into the gunk. To
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
it.
I more of meant during intermission. Like, I don't need the bubble during anything until intermission, really. So on that one, I just like bubbled and then ran into the shit. Because I was pretty sure it dropped, but I wasn't 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Give me 2 milliseconds.
It's a good one. Then we're getting a little intermission there. I don't think that'll be too bad, to be honest. Once we get it a little more, it'll be alright.
It'll get better and better.
Doesn't seem that scary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next.
3, 2, 1.
We want to pump up way more.
Blades here and toxins.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Seeing your groups here. What's your health?
Life Cocoon in 8.
Feet backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Move. Roots here. Dodging blades. And then blades again, and into toxins. Blades. Toxins.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
In position.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Personal here. Careful.
3,
Revival in 8.
Backwards.
3, 2,
Forward.
1.
Ready for roots here. Res donut. This is a triple set. Oh, okay. Kill these under the boss. The ones that are there. Nuke these. Kill these or they die.
Need a circle style.
Try and get you, Jim.
Can't just boss like that.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Toxins here.
3, 2, 1.
In position. Get in position for your groups here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Yep. Dodging.
3, 2, 1.
It's you. Personal here. Intermission here, personal, you die.
5,
Pull incoming.
4, 3, 2.
Watch yourself here, and then we're moving left. Moving left. Whoever that was there, you can't be in front like that. You're screwing us with that.
Diffuse magic in 8.
Whatever this is, this shit, you can't do that. Whoever that was, you need to be in position.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Watch grip.
1. 3, 2, 1.
That's all that really is, yeah. Goal here is to beat it before we run out of room, obviously. On a good pool, we'll be a lot lower than this or whatever on pace, so. We can't be like out of position like that, whoever that was. Yeah, you gotta be in the right spot. We're dropping on the gunk every time in a line. So like on that first pool in, every single player should be like next to that shit on the right. Basically, like if you're further than 5 feet to the left of that, you're doing it wrong. It's just like phase 1. You're dropping shit in conservative room.
Is she like a damage bonus for intermission or something?
Yes, every rest she gets stronger.
Okay, because that rest was crazy strong. I was like, what the fuck?
The first one is rough because you still have the debuff ticking on everybody. The second one is just increased damage, and the third one's deadly.
Yeah, maybe same immunities for that or something.
That's hard. Apparently, there's supposed to be enough room in melee for me to be able to shadow step too for that intermission, to where I can literally play up so fucking far forward. But I'm not seeing any of that. I'm just watching other videos.
Are we still dropping the webs too close to middle?
I think so, maybe. It was webs and toxin. I can't really decide which one is this.
You don't really want to drop. You don't really want to drop it past this point, like on the trapezoid.
Yeah.
I was up
I feel
there.
like there's no space in front of me
Also,
though.
in that last one where we had to break them, otherwise we die. That one, you have enough time to where I can fucking keep hitting the boss.
5,
Like it's almost getting me
4,
killed.
3,
If that makes any
2,
sense. I just need to be able to cleave
1.
for like 2 more
Celestial conduit in 8.
seconds. There should be enough time in between that and the big cast.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next.
3, 2, 1.
Blades. In position. Res burn. Get your health here, we're dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Baiting backwards.
3,
Get your feet still.
1.
Moving. Roots. Jump off. Yeah, minimize the deaths, guys. Come on. Can't it be happening? We gotta be locked in.
We can't have a puddle right there either.
Yep. I
That's
need
gonna eat
range
up the
quit
entire
being.
melee.
I need range quit being lazy and dropping out there. I need to be baiting close to boss. I need 10-15 second deaths minimized. Gotta lock in. Every pool's gonna be good the last 30 minutes. Best tries. Best tries.
What were you saying, Sidon, about the last one? I was a little
Okay,
confused.
so the last one, you know where Logan's saying, kill these or we die? I just need you to like leave it there for like 2 more seconds so I can cleave them with caustic splatter, because when you move away I can't kill my own web. If that makes sense.
That's another thing too on that third set of roots. Every DPS is tab targeting off the boss and hitting a root. Everyone. If those players do not get broken out fast, they die and we fail. That's what you're hitting on the third root set. When they spawn, you're hitting the roots, not the boss. I'm gonna check the damage to them too. Like they need to die. That's very important. If they're stuck and we're moving, blades are out, they're dead. We fail. Boss damage does not matter until those are gone.
Yeah, I only got
2 or
lucky.
3 seconds.
I only got lucky because somebody baited the blades ahead of us a little bit better than normal.
Every player should just pick one and just fuck it up. Pick a root and just fuck it up.
Because she doesn't cast for a while until like you see that red text bait, and then that's when we've taken too long on the webs. So we'll be fucked either way.
Only on the third set. The first 2, they're not supposed to be there.
All the way on third side, yeah. Sorry, if that makes any sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1.
Lust Gym in A.
3, 2, 1.
Roots next.
3, 2, 1.
Need to, unless you want me to take a soak.
Blades.
I need room, circle. Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. He's not moving.
The chalker.
That's your grid.
Life Cocoon in A.
3, 2.
The stronger species prevails.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass until you use the anchors and really move them around. A lot of shit's
Yeah,
useless.
not the anchors. It's just there's so many fucking notes.
Can you send me anchors actually?
We can all spend time over the weekend for ourselves or whatever you mean, fixing what we want or whatever.
Yeah, Jim sent the anchors. They work for me, so I don't.
Trying, but it's just like, yeah, a lot of info.
It is.
Yeah, I have to move it off the middle of my screen.
Yeah, give me 1 second to download that.
The good thing, at least, with these liquid things is once you set up the anchors the way you like them, then every update, the stuff's gonna be at the right place that you.
Well, I
set
have
it
the
up
anchors. They're fine. It's like their text groups aren't dynamic groups, so everything just stacks and it's bad.
Oh, like when they tell you, oh, soak this or drop the shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
mine
all like
doesn't do
clumped
that.
together. Mine's all clumped together.
Yeah, the main issue I have is when I have like this and then other WeChorus tell me shit. It's the
I'm
worst.
importing.
My UI is not made for these.
Okay, I'm good.
It's okay,
I'm sorry,
there's
hold on.
suspension,
Just
no more
cancel portal.
WeChorus.
Hold on 1 second. I just screwed everything up.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I'm sorry, Dosta, if you're still here. I was trying to save the note for next week, and I overwrote the top part of the note.
Don't press anything
It's
yet,
not in
please. Just let me get a picture first.
Hold on,
Is
let
this
me.
like on stream for sure?
Yeah.
Just don't press anything else for the rest of the night or whatever. Do you mean? Just leave it be right now. That way we can just rock and roll with it for the next 30 minutes.
You can copy.
Well,
I just copied it.
We've
Yeah,
been
I just
changing the
saved it
healing
before.
note all night. It's just I pushed V instead of C, and that's my
Right.
bad.
But for the one I still see, you mean we should just leave that. Yeah,
Well,
if it's gonna be botched for now.
It's missing all the stuff that makes the brain work for the soak assignments. That's the problem.
Since you didn't push it, we copied all of ours if you need it.
I don't think you should push anything. It would still.
Oh, I
work
didn't push
right
it.
now, right?
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, if somebody can push theirs, that would be perfect.
I wouldn't do that. Or
There we go. It's because I need it.
right.
Your else this stuff's not gonna work.
I just don't want the empty one on there. Yeah.
Okay, and I've got it saved now, so that won't happen again.
Okay. Here we go. You're scaring me.
Yeah, I thought I pushed it, so that's why I panicked.
Ragnar, you're scaring the hose.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Who's next?
I think you was stacked there, and that's why there's that.
Plan. Drop these toxins. Give res Dan too. Someone have to get mine, but it's not till later. Get in your groups. So we got a good call for you guys.
Thanks, Max.
Watch here. Dodging. Bait backwards best you can. Still watching our feet. Move. Getting ready for roots right here.
Food for the Empire.
Blades will be next. Blades here into Toxins. Get to groups.
Fire surge!
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Big dodge here, defensive.
3.
Revival in 8.
Forward.
2. 1.
You can start back up here.
And a circle as well.
There's gotta be someone else in Star. Dead.
I get that for it.
Lily's under.
I can get it.
Let's Taurus do it and let's Sidon do it.
Oh, not if I don't make it. Go, 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 go.
Move her forward. Again. It's good.
See how much time we have? Perfect.
Toxins here.
Rotting in.
They still need to be on that gunk back there.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Just needed to
3.
move it a little closer.
2. 1.
Going.
Fatality!
That was mine, so I need to get much short. But yeah, if it goes up that far, it's always getting back on the gunk, Dan. Your damage does not matter.
If I have to back
I
up
need
the third
mechanics
one,
over damage on this boss. I need to be looking at you and be like, oh wow, he's actually caring about doing a mechanic or this, that. Take that stuff first. Damage doesn't matter right now. For anyone, not just Dan that time, or it's at any pool. Like, you need to be trying to get the job done right now. We won't fail this boss damage at all. Not even close.
whoever was the in that group in Star Third, did you guys end up living? I kind of hit it. I feel like really soon.
And it sat right there. You moved it good, but you moved it too far that time. Just a little closer. There was a lot of room there. You mean?
Well, that's just the one. Well, that's like just I've seen videos do it, but obviously videos have changed, so I can keep it like closer or whatever. Like play it by ear more.
Play it by half, maybe.
Yeah,
It's
but
good
I
that you
do
went
know.
far with it, yeah, because it was done right. It's just too far. That's all. Just a little
I
bit
do know.
closer.
I don't know how like the web bait stuff are going still, but like if like we like put those like more concentrated in towards this part, then that like space is gonna like fill up more. I don't know if people are still going in towards the middle or not, but I'll definitely like keep the boss closer there.
I would have done that bait, but I was obviously soaking.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
5, 4, 3.
This is the kill, guys.
2,
Yep.
1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Close.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Blades here. Toxins in position.
Fire surge!
Two soaks. Get it. Offensive here, everyone. Dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Being back.
3,
Being back.
2,
Being back.
1.
Forward. Roots here.
Food for the Empire!
Dodging blades.
I'm dead, but don't worry about me.
Blades and toxins next.
Rose.
Blades. Toxins.
Circle needs a break.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yep. Get in position here.
3, 2, 1.
Direct.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Personals here again.
3,
Dodging.
2,
Revival in 8.
1.
Animate backwards.
3, 2, 1.
And that's
Lust Gym in
wrong
8.
with the drops, there's no room.
3,
Like,
2, 1.
Why is there green up there like that?
The green over there?
Like why is it leading forward? Oh.
I'm not sure what calls that green.
Like why is there green here in the middle? Triangle and purple. What
Life
range is
cocoon in
doing
8.
I don't know.
Not supposed to be there.
Because like if she goes in the middle, I can't shadow stuff.
Once again, on the picture for this boss, when you look at it, it's the first one I linked, the raid plan. This one. When you click on that, the big white circle, first liquefied bait, second, third. That's where they always are. See how it's inside of purple, not past purple?
Sorry, is the liquefy the only thing that drops the poison
No,
pools?
no, no. The reason there was a big circle here is because the diamond drop was here because the marker was here. The markers were never moved along. So I think that's what happened. The reason why there was a big puddle here is because the soap puddle got dropped all the way back here.
Should be like that, right?
Yeah, you should be like that, but we're not moving the markers right now.
Wait a second. That can't be right because I've seen plenty of videos with those drops literally in the middle.
I think that was when there was. I think that was when there was 4 of them.
Yeah.
The only one that can't go into middle is right here because this space stays open for the last bit of the intermission. I mean, all this shit can get filled up.
I mean, no, literally in the middle, but okay, if you want it over there, that's fine, but sometimes there's some shit in the way. Like, I am placing it if I really need to.
I'm gonna watch this time when liquefy goes out and see what range you're doing.
We don't ever play there, so it doesn't.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Melee never ever.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1. 3,
Roots.
2, 1.
Blades here. Queue in your groups. Dodge in here.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Baiting backwards. Launching our feet.
3, 2, 1.
Moving forward. You ready for roots?
Food for the Empire.
Blades here. And then blades again into toxins. Blades. Toxins here.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
To your groups.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Personal. Dodging.
Revival in 8.
1.
Baiting backwards best we can.
3, 2.
Moving forward.
Lust Gym in 8.
Roots here with blades. This is the set everybody needs to kill.
1.
3, 2, 1. Swap. Nuke. Get that last one. Good. Moving forward. Dodging. Just dodging right here. Easy dodges. Heal up. And then we're getting toxins in position right now. That's the next.
Life
Yeah,
Cocoon in
close
8.
here. Close to boss.
3, 2.
Toxins. Dodging.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Position 2.
3, 2, 1.
Spread here. Defensive right now. Everyone. Rally. Good. Get in position for pull in. Should be back in a line together. Here we go. And then we're moving left off this pull in. Going left now. Left. Get out of that shit. And we're dodging wave and pumping boss here. Big cooldowns. Damage.
Diffuse Magic in 8.
Dodging waves. Dodging waves. Keep following. Keep going left that back group. Don't run into that, but you want to keep moving here.
Celestial Conduit in
This
8.
is where I need paradox.
Pull in.
You don't have a paradox this fight.
We might have enough room there to do it. Maybe. It's it, like half of the shield left right now. On a weird pool or whatever.
We both have to run time spiral on this gal.
And here we go.
Then
I'll
my
sneak you, everybody.
things
What the hell?
changed then.
So, the old stuff actually doesn't spread at all. So it does not matter whatever the fuck we do during the start of the fight. Only the stuff that we drop from the rest actually spread and get bigger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking mages, man.
What'd I do?
No. Fucking livers.
What?
Would have lived if it weren't for the damn dirty healers.
Yeah.
Weakness is in your blood.
Good try, good try.
That was trying to die. It just didn't work.
I think the shield thing does. Yeah, the barrier thing can work on this, maybe. Right?
It would be really good.
It'd be hard to hit it at the thing every time.
Everybody's pretty grouped up.
Right?
No, everybody's grouped up.
See, I didn't try that talent. It might get you out of eyes just using the blink route.
So range can fuck off again?
Range could play farther back with the webs. Correct?
It's not
The webs still spread.
Not the webs, it's the poison. The poison doesn't spread, the webs do.
No, I believe
Like the
Zai
poison
just said
being
the
in-
old webs don't spread. I
Well
don't-
then, yeah, then we
Then
can
why the
play.
fuck were they moving? They were encroaching on us.
Those are the
Ones from the intermission do.
Yeah.
No, they were
So
on the other side though.
They were on
Not
the
the
other
rest
side?
ones. Yeah, not the rest ones.
I don't
Well,
think the other
that's why
side
fucking
was.
Isaac too.
Yeah, I don't think they were growing on the other side.
I'm pretty sure they grow out to a maximum amount of range.
We'll see. We can watch some VODs and determine. Yeah, 15 minutes. Let's try to beat the intermission. That'd be nice.
It might get it.
Yeah,
Can.
let's kill it, you
5,
know.
4,
I should might see phase 3 on
better
it.
though.
2,
One phase 3
1.
dead.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Fucking act up.
That'd be crazy.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1,
Move.
Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1,
Roots
3,
next.
2, 1.
Dodge in here. Toxins in position. To your groups. You're in. It's your health here. Dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Res rag. Bait backwards here.
3, 2, 1.
Forward. Ready for roots.
Food for the Empire.
Blades next. Dodging. And blades again into toxins. Blades here. Dodging these. Toxins in position.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
3,
So our groups
2,
here.
1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3,
I was thinking
Revival in
second
8.
off.
This is in your blood.
Sorry, this blue chick got me acting different.
And if for some reason we have a real clean pool and get through the intermission, make sure you know where you're going to your groups, just in case. Make sure you know what side you're going to at the start. Remember, Shug and Nightly are the first portals if we get that. you want to delay them a little bit, like 9 to 10 out of 12 seconds on the cast. And they should spawn right in front of where the ads are. Red is and the blue is up on the guy, up there, up on the platform. See ya. Well, right now, just remember it's by these ones over here, green and purple. It's like I'm in the middle of them.
Damn, look at this Kulturian Nami.
Where?
So one group has it easy, the boss like ends right where you go, and then the other group's got to get across the ring. Red group, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
1.
Lust Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Red Sim, we gotta stop dying to that first one.
1.
It's very important. Dodge here. Someone's gonna have to do circle here. I can't do it.
I'll do it.
Okay. Get your health here.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Gotta be backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Forward. Ready for roots.
Food for the Empire.
Blades will be next into toxins. Blades here we're dodging. Getting toxins in position.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Share with your group.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Offensive here.
Revival in 8.
Your health. Move forward.
Lust Gym in 8.
Roots here. Everybody swap into the set.
2,
In 3,
1.
2, 1. Kill them. Moving forward. Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Yep. Keep going, keep going.
Life
Toxins
Cocoon in
here.
8.
3, 2, 1.
Get in position. Good.
Invoke Yulon, the
Two
Jade
groups
Serpent
here.
in 8.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
That's me. I went a little too early. Think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
barely.
because it's like that the star circle. Like you need to basically ignore those webs essentially, run over them entirely. Everyone who's in that group to get there in time to pop, because like that one pops if you're trying to like wait for some of those webs to start breaking and then move. It's late. Like you're gonna get into the circle like at around like 0.5, 0.7. So if you want to try to pop it before then, like everyone's got to fucking book it. 'Cause I noticed that last time I had to cover for a pop, there was like I think 2 melee that didn't get into the circle in time.
That's why we pulled the boss farther and we baited out there so we can just like move to the circle, like just like run there. So you don't really have time to
Yeah, and you
Celestial
you have-
Conduit in 8.
You have time, like as soon as the web blade, like the little line graphics, whatever, appear, like you can just fucking run over them and go. You know, use your judgment, but
So if you notice when the web blade comes out, there's a bar from the liquid weak aura that shows you the green. There's like little green lines and little red lines. The green lines are when the web blades spawn, and the red lines are when the blades snap. so you can use that to help you gauge if you're safe to cross or not.
Well, you get to know the numbering of the sets too, since there's 3 sets, and they'll be expiring at different points in time.
Yeah, but there's like a second and a half in the middle where there's no more spawning and nothing is snapping.
I think if Sat plays halfway and we bait forward, like if we're where the health stones are, and then we bait those blades back and then run back forward, it might be worth it.
Yeah, definitely use that on her. She's hemming, so she can. Yeah, that sounds good.
It's
Oh, do
gonna
we
be
have a
rough,
paradox now?
but no, we
No.
could try to
Sounds
somehow
good.
stagger rescues on you.
No, that's not gonna work. Don't worry about it. I just have to move it. Like, that's the hazard in the node, as though you have 4 evokers and 1 runs paradox. But we don't have that, so I'll just move him.
Yeah, no one's playing 4 fucking evokers.
What do you mean? There's tons of logs with 4 evokers.
People are playing like 2 dev, 2 pres at some points.
I'm not doing that. I'm not playing the dragon. I'm not playing the silly dragon.
No one asked you. let me check
Makes you
the
feel
logs
better
to
if we
find
had
where I
4
asked.
bakers.
Here.
Hey, we
I
did on
farmed-
StarCraft. We had 5 dragons.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. During the jug season.
Celestial Conduit in
Yeah, the
8.
real season.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
No, season 2.
Lust Jim in 8.
Like our actual field.
Yeah.
1,
Oh,
Roots.
Sark. Oh,
Yeah, Sark.
2, 1.
Roots. Watch blades. Paper toxins. You good? Yeah, that's fine. In your groups. Get your health here. Dodging.
Life Cocoon in 8.
On the bait backwards. Still watching our feet.
2, 1.
Move.
Fatality.
Roots here.
Somebody see a diamond.
You need to res him. He's a bomb breaker. Blades here.
still bottom in the back? Or...
Blades into toxins. Dodging. Toxins now.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Position here. Into your group.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Big personals here. Dodging.
3,
Revival in 8.
As best we can. Move forward.
Lust Gym in 8.
Remember, this is set everyone's swapping to.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. Swap. Kill these. Dooms. Good. Move forward. Forward a little more. Forward a little more. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Toxins next.
Life Cocoon in 8.
Toxins here.
Can we be blades here?
2, 1.
We should be blades, yeah.
Yep.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in
We're
8.
trying to get to position while dodging here.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. We're good. Personal. Third one messed up.
You are warriors. You are lambs to the slaughter.
Fatality.
Weakness is in your blood.
Not sure.
I think on that one, the boss is supposed to book it like farther. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So
That's what we were talking about a second ago.
That is the one, but I mean, yeah.
either that
Depending
or
closer.
the purple needs to be much farther away from the boss.
You can take her a little farther, Sat. Than that. I'm stopping you or whatever. So, take her a little farther there.
Yeah, I was just taking her
3,
to
4
like
more.
spots I've seen, because I've been taking her to like these like lines or whatever, and that one I was taking her a little past that next line.
Yeah. Just take her 3-4 feet further from where I stopped you right there.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if you're taking the boss further away from where the bombs are getting dropped, those people have to run even further, so then you're running the risk of star popping even later than it's normally doing.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a
5,
sweet spot.
4,
Yeah.
Just gotta
3,
figure it out.
2, 1.
Last pull, best
Celestial
pull, boys. It's gonna be a good
Conduit
one.
in 8.
Kill pick?
Oh, this is kill.
Invoke Yulon,
This is kill.
the Jade Serpent in 8.
Yep.
Lust
Move.
Gym in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Roots.
3, 2, 1.
Watching blades next. Toxins. In position.
Powers in a web, care.
Not that bad.
Watch your health here, and we're dodging.
Live Cocoon in 8.
Dodging and trying to bait backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Move. Roots next.
Food for the Empire.
Move forward. Blades here. And we'll have blades again into toxins. Dodging. Toxins.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
So you're in position.
3,
Group.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Watch your health here. Big defensives and dodging.
3,
Revival in 8.
1.
Forward.
1.
Lust Gym in 8.
Roots here. This is the set everyone's swapping to.
3, 2,
The tanks are down.
1.
Everybody just got absolutely shit on that. What
Yeah, I don't know
happened?
where to dodge with the circles.
Yeah,
Because the
I don't
waves
think
pop out
Sidon can go
immediately.
there. I don't
What is
think
it?
so. I don't think Sidon can stay in melee and like hug the wall here. I think he needs to run off and.
Live Cocoon in 8.
The only reason that Jim Chad can get away with it is because he's jumping off. the edge and
That's
jumping
what we were
off.
doing though.
1.
Well, that's what you've been doing all night, but I don't think that's what's correct.
Invoke
Killed me a
Yulon,
couple times right
the
there,
Jade
'cause I
Serpent
can't
in
really
8.
dodge anywhere, and then those waves pop out immediately.
3,
Like
That is the
Something
hardest
kills me as
one.
well.
1.
That is like the hardest one, kind of, with all the overlaps with stuff. So, because like that one, you're trying to bait back, but you're not dying trying to bait
Good
back or
stuff
whatever.
tonight,
So,
stream. I am
just need
frustrated
to look
that
at
I
that one a
died
little more.
early
Study
so
over
many
the
times,
weekend.
but
Real great job this
we'll get
week.
it fixed next
Finished
time.
Silken
Look at
Quartz.
things over the weekend, so.
Pretty good prog on this
A
tonight.
few of them were the
Just
same
make
mistake with
sure
the
you
wave
got,
going
you know,
through the
do your
boss, so
research,
I'm
get
just
your
gonna
stuff done. Sale on Sunday. Mythic sale
overplay that
again.
and be safer.
I'm glad we saw
Leaders
the
gonna be
animation a
able to
little
sign
bit.
up. Yep,
I-
got a
I'm-
couple intermission reps.
Alright, catch you later.
Good
Have a
prog
good
on this.
night, and I'll see you.
I'm pretty sure the
I
third one
don't
is
know
the
that I'm
one where
doing
you're
streams
actually
over the
allowed to
weekend
take
for
up a
Mythic
lot more
Plus or anything like
space.
that, so I will probably just see
Yeah,
you
we'll be
next
looking at
Tuesday.
stuff